All right, guys, let's talk about it. Fast food prices are going insane. What is going on? I mean, just between 2019 and 2024, McDonald's prices have surged 40%, obviously due to operations, labor, food costs, and then you have obviously tariffs coming into the mix. That's, ruined everything because importing goods costs more, so importing whatever food most likely costs more, and it's just a mess. So yeah, yesterday I went to Burger King and I got myself, some food, just like two burgers, two orders of chicken fries and just regular fries, and it cost me $20. That 5 or 6 years ago would probably have been like, I don't know, maybe half that, $10, $12. And people don't even want to go out to fast food places anymore because of these prices. I mean, it's just insane. Like, you'd rather just stay home and make yourself a home-cooked meal, something actually healthy that won't ruin your body, and you won't be consuming some poison, because all America offers is poison at the end of the day, right? Like I said, unless you want to cook something at home for yourself, which is obviously the better option to go with. But yeah, I mean, I remember back in the day, just like 5 or 6 years ago, I would, just go on my own, to McDonald's, to Burger King, just get me a couple McChickens for like, I don't know, $1, $2, $2 max, $3 max, and it would be a good time. And now you want to go to McDonald's or Burger King, get your little meal, is going to cost you like way more. And this has really been impacted by the economy, the tariffs, just what's been happening around in America and the world. And yeah, it's crazy. Like, I miss the days of when you could just buy things for much cheaper than they are today, obviously. And like, I remember back in the day, you could buy bags of hot Cheetos for like 25 cents a pop, like the super small bags, and you get 4 of them for $1. And man, those are the days. Reminiscing about food and chips when you were younger. Yeah, those are the best. But today's day and age, that is not the case. That is definitely not the case. And yeah, I don't know, something's got to change. Not to mention DoorDash. If you want to get DoorDash, fast food, specifically DoorDash, you're gonna have to pay like twice as much as you would in the restaurant. So if you're getting a McDonald's meal for $10 and you want to get a DoorDash to your place, it's gonna cost you probably $20 because of the fees. And if you want to tip them, that's your choice. But yeah, it's just insane. Like I said, fast food is becoming like healthy food, and healthy food is expensive because it's, I guess, healthier food. But yeah, it's like becoming backwards. And I guess like McDonald's is offering a $5 meal deal, which is crazy, just to get customers back in because they're they fell a lot in their revenue, their gross revenue, and so they're trying to get customers back in, and it's just crazy. So yeah, like I said, the days of cheap stuff is gone, and the days of cheap fast food is gone. Everywhere you go, you got to pay a lot. So it's just crazy. What I really think this comes down to is corporate greed. I think they just obviously are just in it for the money, and they want more money and more money and more money. And they don't care about their own workers who make $15 an hour that can't afford to buy a meal with their hourly wage. A meal is going to cost them at least $15 to be full, maybe 20, hopefully you're not hungry after $20. These fast food workers, I've never been a fast food worker, but man, making approximately $15, $16 an hour and trying to buy a meal at your place of work, and you can't even afford it due to your hourly wage being, that low, it's a shame. And these corporations, they don't care at the end of the day. They want what's in their best interest, and they say screw everyone else, essentially, right? That's why they're coming out with all these new ideas and ways to get people in and basically try to keep their restaurants and their food chains alive, right? Tariffs have obviously impacted them a lot, I'm sure. The cost of importing food, the cost of importing materials to make the food and to keep their business and their stores, restaurants running, it's going to cost them. But still, these corporations have more money than you can think of, and they don't care at the end of the day. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. That was one that I wanted to talk about, a current event video, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button and hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. It would help me a lot, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.